all yours.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So let me introduce myself. Maybe you took my lesson at, in December. Also, maybe some of you are my students already. My name is Misako Rax. I'm a Japanese manga comic artist. Right now, I'm working on graphic novel series. It's called The Bounce Back, which is, hey, you can see over there, right? Okay, and also I teach manga at my online community, La Manga with Misaka. So in the end, I love to share a few screens. So stick around. Okay. So today we're gonna use awesome Copic markers, and I hope you got worksheet, right? You printed out. I hope you did. So this is an example. All right, so we're gonna draw, we're gonna shade two characters. One of them, I want you to draw even glasses too. It's gonna be a nice challenge. So we're gonna do this step by step. All right, let's do it. So let me just put this here and I'm gonna zoom in, okay? So hold on. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little bit klutzy, so hold on, go like this. And I'm gonna go way closer. We're gonna start from a left character because you know why? Because I'm a right-handed person. So when I don't wanna start here and it go like this. It gets like it's better to go to me, okay, from here to here. So we're gonna start from this one, okay? Hold on. What sorry. Because I gotta go much closer. Okay. Is it good? I hope it's good. All right, so now let me sorry kids. I made those color chart, right? So first we're gonna use E00 and the E11. Okay, these are really useful colors. And let me show you. Maybe some of you have Copic too. I have like both here with me. Copic markers usually, here, this a little thicker, right? Whoa, sorry. There you go. Now, can you see? A little bit. Oh, here we go. Like this. Copic is a bit smaller, but it's the same. It's same thing. And then price is a little, let's say, reasonable. So if you're a beginner to Copic marker, it might be Copic Chow. You can just get this one. So either way works. All right. So, but first, I want to use E11. Okay, E11. And what we're gonna do is we are going to start adding first shadow part. Shadow. This. Let's start from a neck, and then we're gonna go to the her face. Okay, we're gonna start from a shadowy part. Okay, here we go. So let's use, when you open it, marker, right? More like a highlight. And then, but I love using this brush pen, this part. So that's what we're gonna use. Okay? All right. So let's say from here, imagine sun is coming out from left side. Okay, hold on. Let me just put the sun hitting from left side. So it means this side not gonna match shadow. We're gonna add more shadow on her right side. All right. So here first, I'm going to hold it like this. Do you see here, and then sort of like you're gonna smudge it. Here, look how I color. Sort of a smudge, and don't be shy. See all the way, a little bit of half, right? Go all the way half. And if you can, also right next to her tank top, it gets a little bit shadow too. So can you add E11 here too? All right. And then once you are ready to move to her face, sort of like through the chat, give me thumbs up. I guess some sort of something through the chat. It's not gonna be that hard, right? Once you're ready to move to her face, give me thumbs up, some sort of a like signal through chat, please. And then I can go. Or Nate can let me know too. All right, here we go. Oh, good. Okay, so let's do this. If you're a little bit worried how much you want to add the shadow, let's do like this. So really lightly, don't press too much, okay? I don't want you to press like, not like that. Here, right under, around her eye, can you go like this? Draw the lines like this, really light. Don't press too hard here. Once you add this line, you're gonna start adding color. Okay, you are using E11, alright? E11. Here we go. Go like that. Not that difficult, right? And if you can, do you see tiny cute little nose? Yeah, manga nose. It's just so tiny because they got pretty big eyes. Yeah, that's why, yes, author like me or some authors, they don't even draw nose. That's fine. Right next to notes too, can you add a little bit of E11? Just like that. Just a little bit. Okay. Good. Awesome. All right. Okay. And then I know the way I drew hair, sorry, it's a little flowy, right? It's so many things going on. But what I want you to do is I want you to add E11 right next to her bangs too. Like that and like here. Try to find the spot, okay? And maybe here too. Like this. Right? Okay, and once you are done, and then give me thumbs up emoji or give me the signal once you are ready to move to E00. We're gonna use E00 for main part, this big space. We're gonna use E00. Oh, good. All right, you guys are ready. Awesome. Oh, I should have shown you the sample of my Copic drawing. I do that later, okay? I just wanted to get in right away. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna use, I'm using a Copic chow for this. If you have a Copic chow, let's use this one too. E00. Here we go. So now I'm gonna start, you know what, sorry. Let's do neck first. Now, even the spot you already color E11, just go in there. Start coloring. And you can just sort of like smudge it the way I'm doing too. Ooh, the sound. To be honest, I like this sound, like a kitty kitty kitty. This sound, satisfying. Here we go. Go like this. And then maybe I can add a little bit more color here. Oh, one quick thing, guys. Sorry, I forgot telling you. If you are, once you, you printed out this worksheet, right? And you are using a print paper, like a normal print paper. So you might want to add extra like papers underneath. So it's not going to bleed that much. The ink is not going to bleed. So put extra paper underneath, okay? I'm using a thick paper, so it's not going to go through, but you might want to use, okay? All right, so now moving on. Top, don't be shy. Here, around her eyes, lightly, can you draw around this kind of line? Can you see? You can, right? Go like this, and this side too. So inside of the circle, you're not gonna color. Okay, you're not gonna color inside of a circle. And then you're gonna start, I like going from a chin. Because like a neck to chin, nose, eyes, hair. I like going like a this order, okay? Also around here too. So use the brush, this part. I like using a more, I guess, the top part, like the little tiny part. So use that part carefully. You can do even like this, and then you're gonna start coloring. And of course, I mean, a lot of people use Copic markers, this shadow light differently. Sometimes, yeah, you might want to just start coloring this base color E00 first, and then you add a shadow. That's fine too. But me, I like using a shadow first, and then use light one, because the sort of like a two colors mix together really well. But in order to find out, your favorite style or favorite way to color, you gotta try it, okay? You gotta practice. And a Copic marker's ink lasts pretty long time, so you don't need to worry about. Okay, here we go. See, now I'm going for around her hair part. Here we go. Just like that. Okay. And then one thing I just wanted to add. Okay, so before we move to eye, what I want to show you is I want you to add a little bit of rosy cheeks. Okay, rosy cheeks. One thing you can do, use Copic multiliner. Wait, how did I pronounce? I hope I pronounced it right.
It's multiliner.
Okay, multiliner. Here we go, multiliner. 0.1. Okay. And then those manga Rosy Cheeks line? Here. Go like you can add a few like a little wavy line. Do like that. It's cute, right? Or some authors they like doing more tons of little lines around the cheeks. Whoa, this is too tiny, sorry. Yo. Some authors like adding a cheek line like this. So it's up to you. Either way works really nice. But you want to use this type of like a 0.1 really fine pen for this, okay? All right. So now what I want to do is if you're ready to move to eyes, give me signal or thumbs up or ready or say that please on the chat. Okay, when you're ready to move to eyes, we're gonna start drawing. Actually, oh good, most of you getting ready. And we're gonna keep using this multiliner 0.1. All right. Okay, let's do this. So depend on authors, the way you draw inside of eyes, really different, right? And let's see my sample, what I did here. I added this bubbles, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 bubbles. 3 bubbles, right? But you can just keep it just one big bubble. That's fine. It's up to you. So I'm going to show you one way here. And if you want to add it more, you can. First, inside of, let's do this one. Here, if you're scared, first use pencil. Okay? And then you can trace with multiliner. So draw like this. Big bubble on the top. Big bubble on the top. I like adding tons of bubbles. Because the bubbles, those eyes are such a signature for manga eyes. The more bubbles, this shiny, this reflection of bubble she has, the more curious she is, the more kawaii she is. That's why you see this type of bubbles a lot. Manga characters, okay? All right. And then underneath, can you add this black bubble sort of lines? Go like this. Look at the tiny lines I did. Little tiny lines. Okay, I'm gonna try to go a little closer here. Okay, and here too. Right? And if you want to leave it like this, that's fine. But I like adding, let's just go one more bubble here. Bottom. Do you see? One more. And a little bit of one more on the top if you can. Please do it. And we are moving to the next color. So give me, yes, the say ready through chat if you're ready to start using B series. B32 and B34 we're going to use. Oh, wow, you guys getting ready. Awesome. Okay, so the first we're going to use B32, okay, which is B32, and then we're going to move to B34. All right? Okay, let's do this. What? Again. Sorry. Okay. So you're gonna do like that. So don't color inside of bubbles you just drew, right? And you're gonna go. Here we go. You're gonna use B32 all the way up from bottom to top, or you can do top to bottom. It's up to you. And you can go one layer or two layer. Okay, you can go one layer or two layer. And do same thing other side, please. Okay. Here we go. Oi, other side. Whoops. See, even I make a mistake. If I don't pay attention that much, I just end up coloring it inside of bubbles. It happens. That's fine. Okay. Okay. And then actually, hold on. Actually, yeah. What I'm going to do is, can you use C5? C5. We're going to use C5 just a little bit. Okay, C5, just a little bit. We're going to add C5 here. This black bubbles, just a little bit. See, it's so subtle, but this is going to be important. So what I'm going to do is, can you please add C5 to this middle black bubble, please? Okay. Here we go. I hope you did. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. And it looks like you guys are ready. If you're ready, give me signal again. We're gonna use B34. Where did it go? B34. All right, good. B34, here go. Whoa. Use this side, okay? Especially inside of the eyes, you wanna use this. Whoa, can you see? This brush pen, this part. So from the top to middle, don't color inside of bubble. Try not to color that much. Don't go all the way. Can you shade up the middle from top to middle? Top to middle. Top to middle. Go like this. Like that. Do you see what I did? So first we used B32, the base color. And then we used the B34, a little bit darker blue, the second layer. Top to bottom. All right? No, bottom, sorry. Top to middle. Whoops. And I'm going to do same thing other side. Here we go. I guess my bubble's pretty big. So it's going to be easy not to color inside of this bubble. But this tiny bubble, yeah, I might go, oof, whoops. Okay, something like this. All right. So this is a first character, right? And you can stop it just like this. But this is optional. Some authors, they like adding a little bit of more lines and some sort of more stuff instead of eyes. So one thing you can do. Okay, this is optional. You don't need to do this. You can do if you want to. Here we go. So you can start adding a little tiny spiky lines inside of this eyes. Do you see what I did? Here, this is a middle black line, right? Black bubble. And then right next to it, you're gonna add little tiny spike. Like here we go. See? So this is optional. If you want to, please do so. If you don't want to do this, that's fine. Whoops, I messed it up here. Okay. Here. Okay. So this is the first one. And once you're ready to move to the second character, not to give me a thumbs up emoji, say ready. Okay, through chat, let me know. Okay, oh, you guys getting ready. Awesome. All right, good. So the second one, it's going to be a little bit challenging because I want you to add glasses. Okay, glasses. So first, you might don't want to use multiliner right away. So let's use pencil. Okay, and I'm going to show you how we do it. Maybe I should have just put it like this. Jeez, forget it. So she's like, her face is tilted, right? So obviously this side's gonna look bigger than her left. What I want you to do, the pencil around her eye, can you draw this shape like that? Can you see? I'm gonna draw a little thicker, a little darker too, so it's gonna be easy to see. See this line. Okay. And then it's gonna be a little thick frame. So I want to draw another shape, same shape, inside of this first glass line. You do it like that. Okay. All right, good. All right. And then you know what's called next? We're gonna draw this glass. This glass is bridge right here. Can you draw something like this? Okay. And then you're gonna draw this glasses one more time, but I want to draw a little bit bigger, wider. Okay. Here we go. Try not to cover her inside this eye that much. You can just draw this glasses line over her eyelid, but it might be better if you can draw this glass line more outside of this eye line. Okay. And I'm gonna draw same shape again. And then you just need to add, I don't know what it's called, this, I'm wearing glasses too, but this part, glasses, arm, what is called that part? Draw that part. I just say part. All right. And once you finish drawing with pencil, I'm just gonna quickly trace this pencil line with Multiliner 0.1. Okay. from this angle, it might be a little bit funky looking, sorry, because I'm just like drawing from a left side, but oh, looks good. I try not to cover with my hair or nose. Okay, go like this. Here we go. And if you want, you can just erase with pencil. I mean, no, pencil, eraser. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay. So give me thumbs up emoji or say ready to start drawing, shading her skin. Okay, we're gonna start shading second character. Here we go. Oh, good. All right. So first, what I want you to do is, hold on, let me just get my ink pen. E18, E18 and E15, that's what we're gonna use. And this might get pretty tricky. So you can just practice. You can use this as just a practice, okay? Because the thing is, a little bit of this brown color, right? This warm brown color. It can be like if you draw, I'm just gonna draw here quick. I'm gonna shade. If you do like this, you can't see it, sorry. It might get streaky, right? It doesn't blend maybe together. So the timing is gonna be pretty important, right? But it's gonna be fun. So first, E18 and around her neck. Can you draw shadow line, please? And she is actually one of my character, Bree, in Bounce Back. All right. Go like that. And then she got this, her hairline is going to be a little bit more tricky too because a lot of actions going on here, right? So make sure you follow her hairline to add E18 like this. Okay, try it. Under, and this one's also under too. And then one more here and there. Maybe this part that much, not that much. Again, because the sun is hitting here. So I don't want to add too many shadow color, that much, right? Okay, go like this. I hope you're doing it. Perfect. And now, you know what I did? Even this one too. Around the nose. Underneath. She has this tiny cute little nose, right? This manga nose. So I want to draw this little tiny triangle with the E18. Do you like that? And also, can you add E18 above her lip line? Just like this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, please. Okay. All right. And then we're going to do one more, just a quick thing. Here. I add E18 right underneath this glasses, this line, and this too. Okay. All right. So give me a thumbs up emoji or say ready if you're ready to use E15. E15, her main this skin tone. We're going to move to this. Oh, all right. Okay. So when you want to use this E15 or E18, stuff like that, key's going to be, first, I want you to just watch how I'm going to do. One thing, if you do like this, it gets kind of a little bit messy, right? The thing is, I drew this character pretty big. So this line might gonna show up. But if you draw your character much small, and if you color maybe it's not going to happen. But here we are coloring a little big character. So it might get a little tough. So just be patient, okay? So first, what I'm going to do is with the E15, can you go over the hairline and a glass line using a blush pen? This part, go like this. Go like this and try not to. What I did is I sort of release it, right? I don't want to release it and go like that. And then carefully you use almost like again smudging thing. And you color. And you can go second layer. Here we go. And then maybe third layer. But the key is you don't want to sort of release it. You're just going to keep pushing, pushing, smudge, smudge. Okay. Go like this. Okay. So this part might gonna get a little tough. So let's practice with neck. And I want you to do the same thing the way I showed you. Neck too. Follow her outline first. See, go like this. I did that right. I overlapped. Oh well. And then we're gonna start coloring inside. Here we go. And then one more. Because I want to smooth it out nicely. Go like this. Okay. Oh, it might get, this part might get a little bit streaky here. Something like that. All right. Oh, I forgot. And the ear, let's do ear too, please. Ear, this part is super small, so you don't need to worry about, making a little noisy line that much. You can just keep just coloring like this. See, not bad. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna do main part. I want you to do the same thing the way I showed you. E15, start following this line. Okay, glasses were underneath. Sorry, can you see me? I hope so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, go like that. Right, I did like this. Gonna go back to line. And then you're gonna color, shade. Try to go like this. Go, don't be shy. Okay. This part, yes, small, so it's gonna be easy. But then you're gonna start coloring carefully. Don't rush yourself. Almost like a meditating. Yeah. Look at that. Oof. Something like this. I overlapped. Whoops. It happened. Okay. Oh no, some of you ripped the paper? Okay. And then we're gonna start moving to her eyes. All right. If you're ready, we're not gonna color her glasses yet. If you're ready to move to her eyes, give me thumbs up emoji or say ready, please. All right. Okay, good. So now let's do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna use this line at 0.1. Okay, 0.1. And here, this breeze, this eye. Let's go a little tall bubble. You can do something like this. This side goes skinny because of this angle. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. And then you're gonna color, sorry, just put the black line, little tiny line underneath bubble. Okay. So we have, I guess, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to go. So sorry, I'm not gonna rush just a little bit. But don't worry, this video is gonna be up. So you can come back watch again. Okay. All right. And then if you want to add in more bubbles, do it. Okay, I want to add more bubble. Here. Here. Okay, good. And then we're gonna move to this eye color. So what I want you to use W4 and 6. 4 and 6, okay? All right. Okay. So we're gonna use W4 and 6. Like, well, sorry. Here, can you? All blurry. Anyway, like this, okay. Here. Okay, sorry. We're gonna just sort of. I'm gonna rush you a little bit. So it's kind of same method. I want to use W4 as a base color, and don't color inside of this small cute little bubble or big bubble from top to bottom. If you want to go one more layer, do it. Okay. And this side too. I like to go one more layer. Sometimes you want to just go 2 or 3 layers. Though just like, it's up to you. And then where's the W6? Oh, here we go. Oh, before W6, you know what? Can you use E79, please? E79. Just a quick E79, okay? Right? Before we move to W6, E79s go over middle black bubble. Okay, and this side too. Like that. You did that right. And then W6, here comes. From the top to middle. Here we go. Like I showed you already the left one, the same thing. From top to middle. Top to middle. Go like this. And do the same thing other side. Like this. Okay. And then remember what I showed you the first eye? I added this little tiny spike lines around her black lines, right? So you can do the same thing if you want to. I like to do it. So I'm just gonna do it, okay? Here we go. A little bit more. What? Whoops. Okay, all good. She has a round eyes and I gave her tall eyes for this. So it's a little, I just have to add more lines compared to her. depend on like personalities. You can change eye shape and size too. That's why it's so fun to draw manga. Okay, go like that. Okay, good. And then now it's your choice. Glasses, frame. Sample I used. This one I used E79, okay? E79 for glasses. But if you wanna use blue, you can use B34 or B32 or little like sweet pink. 93, that's good too. Or 79. That's now it's up to you. So please use whatever the color you like. And then finish coloring her glasses, please. Let me do that quick. I guess, which one should I, okay, I'm gonna ask. What color should I give it to her for her glasses? You can send me the number through chat. Oh, blue, okay, well, tons of blue. B34 and B32. Whoa, guys, wow. Okay, all right, I'm gonna use B34, okay? B34, here comes. B34. This one, you can use this highlight this part too if you want to. See, go like this. This one you don't need to worry about that much. Here. See, I missed the part a little bit. Go like this. The thing is, if you didn't erase pencil line, it might, the color, pencil color and this B34 color, they might mix together. So make sure when, glasses, that part doesn't matter that much, right? But especially when you are, when you finished penciling, drawing with a pencil, her face line or hair, make sure you're gonna erase pencil line and ink, then use Copic marker, all right? This kind of small part, doesn't matter that much, okay? All right. Okay, let me just do it a little bit more. Okay. See, so something like this. So that's the two characters, right? We shaded two characters today, two right there. And then before we finish up, and before I even share screen, I'm gonna show you. So this is Brie. Actually, like I use different skin tone for her. I use B36 for her. But you can just change all the time, right? That's why it's just so fun because Copic markers have so many choices. That's why you can just change up and you can add it more. So that's one of the characters. And my main character is a little girl. So she's like this. Okay, she's wearing a kimono here. Go like that. Okay. And more Starbucks, and that's Nico. Nico right there. Nico. What? Nico. That's her cat. And more like something like this too. I love creating a tons of pattern and a stripe for Copic. With a Copic character. Copic character, Copic marker. Like this. And especially hair. So much fun. Doing like this. That's why if you can start collecting Copic markers, start with your favorite color and then adding little by little. So you can do that. All right. Okay. Oh, it's a good timing. So let me start zooming out. Woohoo! Pikachu's back. Everybody's back. Okay. All right. All right. So I hope you enjoyed today. Okay. But before we finish up, first couple things. Let me share screen quick. So like I said, yeah, Bounce Back is available for pre-order on Amazon. And I know some of my students here, you guys order already. Thank you very much. And if you pre-order, I'm mailing original signed stickers. So if you pre-order, email me, which I'm going to show you the website later, so you can email me, and then I'm going to tell you how I can send, okay, my original signed sticker. Okay, this book is going to be out October 19th. Whoo, exciting. It's a full color, almost 300 pages. Yes. And if you really enjoyed drawing a manga with me, and if you are age 7 to 11 years old, this is my online community. It's called Learn Manga with Misako. So I'm teaching online manga twice a week, Tuesday and Thursday. And you can learn how to draw tons of kawaii manga. This is my style. And this week, yeah, we did a flower fairy and tons of side profile to cherry blossom. It's fun. So if you're interested in it, you can go there and sign up, and you can just go there and become a member. Here we go. All right. Okay. So let me just stop sharing. So today we shaded those two characters, and I hope you enjoyed. And what I want you to do is once you've finished, what I want you to do is please share your drawing on Instagram, or maybe on your parents' Instagram if you don't have. And what you can do is you can hashtag Copic with us, and also Michael's store, and Copic markers, and a Copic official US. Just go there. I'm pretty sure you can maybe screenshot this, and hashtag Misako Rocks too. So we can take a look at your drawing and then leave a comment, right? I love to see what you drew. I mean, how you shade it, okay? Even like your manga drawing too. All right? And please sign up their mailing list too, and my mailing list, Lam Manga with Misako, or if you want to go to misakorocks.com, and then you can email me. All right. Okay. I think we had a pretty awesome, valuable, right? Fun, creative class, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'm pretty sure you guys are in spring break, well, maybe not, or are you going to? And what else though, before we finish? I guess, Nate, do you guys have some question before we finish?
Actually, there was one. Someone wanted to
Oh.
have hashtag one more time.
Oh,
Your
okay.
hashtag,
All right. So the hashtag one, do you see?
That's ours. Copic with us.
With us. Yes, that's the one of them. And then also yes, Misako Rocks. Misako Rocks. Hashtag, why did I just say my name wrong? Misako Rocks. Okay. Also, of course, Michael's store too. Please, Michael's stores. Okay, so don't forget hashtag. Once you can just screenshot this, you can do it. Good. All right. What else do you have more other questions?
A technique question right here. Lauren wants to know, are there any other tips for blending to avoid streaks?
Oh, streaks. So one thing, let's do a quick one here. I'm going to use this B one here. I'm going to use this. Let me just click just a little bit. So I think maybe if you color like that, it gets noisy and streaky, right? It's better if you can go first, follow outline. Did I do it? Here, go like this, and don't release it. Don't release. You're just gonna keep holding and take a time and fill the space using entire this brush pen. This entire here. That's how you can do. So don't go like. That's the little bit. I know sometimes you might want to use like this, just like the way you maybe painting. there might be a little bit mistake. So hold it and careful and don't rush yourself. All right? Okay. What else? You guys have more? Or I guess it's good?
Got a lot of thank yous in the chat.
Oh, thank you very
Lyric, you had a
much.
question? Feel free to type it here in the chat.
All right. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, right? It's even online. Yes, we can have fun and be creative. Just keep drawing, okay? And I usually give a few messages before I finish. So I want to give you 3-1. Challenge yourself and make some mistakes. But most of all, have fun. That's the message to you. So thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimashita. Have a great break too. Thank you guys. All right.